I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
It's on me now.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. From the top, elbow drop. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uso, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Send him clear into the other ring. Can he say? Takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Damage. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Ooh.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Tongaloa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
One wicked attack after another.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some
Top rope, Uso splash by Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
clothesline.
Right on the mark. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Sharp knee.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, man.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And I'm sure Jay's Bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh! Good God, what force. The hammer drop. Literally, something might be broken.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment to watch it.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in their Uso.
Now looking at Jay.
Oh, expecting that.
Boom! Got him in the corner now. That could put Tama down for good. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
And top rope. Uso splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. Measuring the distance.
Let's Jacob Fatu's intentions here. DDT.
Unbelievable! All the way from the top of the cage.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Neckbreaker. Shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
From the top. Vicious right foot. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Both wrists captured. Nasty. No way Sami recovers from that.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. How much longer can this really go on?
I think we can consider this the beginning of the... He wants it one more time. DDT!
Tama Tonga. And Uso.
Now here's Jimmy Uso.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Letting him get to his standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Huge burning lariat.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the and Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Roman for the win. Here's the pin. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.